It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
With the Diesel and the Jet, this is Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Tonight, it'll be the Golden State Warriors going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Taking a look at the Lakers, they're keeping pace with their win total from last season, holding steady, though they'd like to move the needle and continue to improve. Well, for Golden State, they certainly didn't struggle before Steve Kerr became head coach, but since his arrival, he has this team executing one of the most beautiful offenses in the league.
It reminds me a little bit of the triangle. What I mean by that, there's constant motions and cuts in this offensive system. You know, it's much more than just a splash brothers shooting up threes. These guys are a fun team to watch.
Yeah, you know, Steve, he did a great job of blending all the coaching styles that he's learned over the past years. He's played for some great coaches, and, you know, he's been fortunate enough to take a little bit from each of them and implement it, and it worked.
It turned into a championship in 2015 for Golden State. That does it for us. Kevin Harlan with the call, and we will see you later.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills.
In the middle,
now I'm fitted.
standing 6'11",
oh,
number 21, John from Michigan State, number 23, from Washington State, number 11, starting at small forward, standing 6'8", number 1, Free.
Everyone's in their seats here at the Oracle Arena as the Golden State Warriors look to grab a win in front of the home crowd here. Last game for the Warriors, they pick up the W against the Nuggets in Denver.
And you know what? Exactly what had to be done in terms of winning on the road. Never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Kept the crowd out of the game, and for every punch they took, they had a counter.
I was very impressed, Greg, with the way they stood their ground, even when they were on their heels some, coming through those moments where they were backing up a bit. That's what it takes on the road. You got to show that kind of fortitude and resilience.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Julius Randle is out there with Roy Hibbert. Then it's Williams. Then it's Russell. And it's Parsons in at the 3 shot. They get it again. A second left. Christie the pass to Thompson. Thornton against Parsons. And it's slammed in by Thornton.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
Curry against Williams. Curry kicks to Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Thornton. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Thornton's got his second basket of the night.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Curry against Russell. And the rejection by Thornton. Some firepower, Clark, from this offense.
Kevin, how about the air of confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
Curry's shot is good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Parsons against Thornton. Here's Randall. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Warriors have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Russell against Curry. Count the bucket. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Now here's Curry. He has 5. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Thornton dishes to Green. Pass to Christie. Shot clock at 6. Thompson against Williams. And Hibbert with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Lakers trail by 8. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with Los Angeles' head coach. A big factor in this game, he said, is how well they do to contain the young shooter Klay Thompson, saying Thompson can really give you trouble coming off screens. We got to have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip, and then we need to pressure on the ball handler to try and delay the pass. Kevin, both jobs are hard.
Thanks again, Doris. The Warriors have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And he makes the first. So he gets them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line. It's the same old song. Despair and animosity got I tried to hold on, but before long I dropped. When I awoke, I was locked in the barber shop, trapped in the barber's chair. Oh no, they're gonna try and cut my hair, but that can't stop the profit. Yo, profit, ignorance is trying to be following them around. We about to put an internet right now. Animosity, fear, get it.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at Golden State. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And, of course, the Lakers, right now, quite a ways down below.
And for the Warriors, as talented a team as they are, has performed at a very high level this season. Everything's gone according to plan up to this point.
And they're not a team that other teams look forward to facing. They're only going to get scarier the deeper into the season we get.
Russell, 2 on the clock. Los Angeles with another miss.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
Williams against Christie. Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Thornton passes to Green. That's good.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Russell, and that one's good. Russell's got his first basket.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on him.
Curry kicks to Thornton. Russell against Curry. And the pass to Christie. Back to Curry. Golden State moving it around. Lets it go from deep. Another three for Golden State. Lakers trail by 13. Outside, Russell. Passes it to Hibbert. He feeds it to Parsons. Curls it from outside. Parsons got his first 3 points of the game.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
Curry dishes to Thornton. And here's Green outside. The shot misses. And the Lakers take it the other way. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
It wasn't just about the bad shooting. It was really more so about the bad offense. They just didn't execute well. The screens weren't there. The spacing was poor, and thusly the defeat.
Well, you've laid out a couple of the details that lead to good offense, or bad if you don't execute. And shooting is just a byproduct of not screening well and not moving the ball or players well. They didn't execute anything on the offensive end.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Russell against Curry. The drive by Green. And Curry has it in the corner. Curry with another miss. Lakers trail by 8. Russell with it. Now defended by Thornton. Dishes it to Parsons. To Randall, just 5 to shoot, and another basket for the Lakers. Warriors leading by 6. Outside Curry, kicks to Thornton. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Barnes, who's checked in for Golden State. The Lakers also changing it up. Jarnell Stokes comes in for Roy Hibbert. And it's Norris Cole in for Williams. Randall with the bucket.
You know, it's a plus to get good looks in the paint. And when you can get them, you got to score them.
Outside Curry. Shot on the wing, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Here's Russell. Green with the block. Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him. He dishes it to Green. Back to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Down low, here's Barnes. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
You was never around. Had to hold it down. We the youngest, we was thugging, you was never found. What's that feeling? I'm the realest. All them nights I had to struggle trying to find some dinner. They don't really love me. They not really for me. When I die, is you gon' show up to the ceremony? I just bought a Bentley just to bet you Christian Louboutin to make a switch religion. I'm not stupid, baby. Fuck the mansion is. Me and Benji, I relate a lot of relatives. I'm a brought the millions in. Go and get it, I'm the shit and don't need no laxative. I get it 3
This break in the action gives us a chance to show you the NBA's current fast break specialists. Number 5, the Warriors.
Yeah, I mean, they've got the athletes to run the break all game long, so that's their edge. They're always looking to take advantage.
Some changes for Golden State. Lee comes in for Green, and it's Iguodala in for Thompson. The Lakers also making some changes. Damian Inglis has checked in for Randall, and it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Russell. Here's Stokes. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. 6 to shoot, and Parsons kicks to Inglis. Drops in the tray.
Yeah, so much emotion is going to go through his head tonight in this one. I mean, playing in your hometown can be a bit of a nerve-wracking experience. But after that initial few possessions, I guarantee you he'll settle in and play how he normally does. So he'll be noticing the cheering section of his friends and family that'll be going crazy with each score.
Here's Barnes after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their rush. Thornton passes to Lee. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Block shots, a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders. And then the opposite is true. Their block shot totals don't quite capture that great impact they really have defensively.
You know, and Akeem the Dream, certainly one of the greatest all-around players to have ever played the game. An endless array of offensive moves down low, no doubt. And defensively, his numbers speak for themselves. I mean, almost 4,000 career blocks, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, just a legendary low-post defender.
Lakers trail by 9. Here's Cole, looking for his first basket still in this one.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And both free throws good for Cole. Warriors leading by 7. Curry gets the screen from Thornton. Curry dishes to Thornton. Shoots it. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thornton. And that's 13 points for Steph Curry.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Nobody near Parsons. No good on the 3.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
And even this early, that's a good omen for the rest of the game.
Barnes can't get it to go.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Parsons on the wing. He's covered by Iguodala. And Parsons gets it to go.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Golden State's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. 1:49 left to play here in the first. And Thornton kicks to Barnes. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. Barnes has got his second bucket. Lakers trail by 9. Cole, the pass to Dellavedova. The dish to Stokes. From 12 feet out, that drops. Stokes has got his first points in this one.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time. You want to play downhill. Well, at some point you think somebody's got to cool off in this one, right?
Check out the numbers for Thornton. First in scoring, first in rebounding, and he's first in the league in steals per game. Just an incredibly aggressive and tenacious defender.
And I tell you what, his scoring abilities are almost otherworldly. I mean, no one's been able to slow him down or even come close.
The try by Iguodala. The Warriors haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for. Around 80% on the season.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
And the Lakers making a change here. Randall's checked in. And he sinks the second. Lakers trail by 8. Picked by Randall. Pass to Ingles. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And so far this season, it's been average at best at the line. Only 71% as a shooter.
Now here's Thornton. Turned in an outstanding game against Denver. Here's Barnes. And the shot falls short this time.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
The pass to Inglis. And that one's good. Now just a 4-point Warrior lead.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividend.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter. As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Randall no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Thornton dishes to Curry. Picked by Lee. From deep, Iguodala. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Warriors lead by 6. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And speaking with Roy Hibbert before the game, he helped illuminate their defensive philosophy.
You want to guard the paint, and some of that has.
When you have that sort of focus like Hibbert, that kind of confidence on display on a nightly basis, Craig, you are a game changer, and he does change games every night.
You know, and we saw his skill set and execution develop very rapidly over the course of just a couple years. He worked extremely hard to become the force he is on the interior in this game.
And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. We're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
They seem to be a step slower, and that's one reason why they've been able to own the rebounding edge.
Well, the anticipation's been better. As the ball hits the rim, it's gone right to them. Solid job of them chasing it down and anticipating.
Here's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Green and Spates are in the post. And it's Thornton in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Nuggets played some outstanding basketball. He finished with 45 points and, as always, piling up rebound after rebound as well. It was a performance for the ages and one that will have the whole league talking.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
Curry kicks to Thornton. And a dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Feeds it to Williams. Rejected by Thornton. On the wing, Thornton. Outside Curry. Lets the 3 fly. The second effort. And Hibbert with the block. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Christie's checked in for Golden State. Gerald Green comes in for Curry. Stokes is checked in for the Lakers. Thornton passes to Green. Back to Thornton. Passes to Christie. On the wing, Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State. And the basket by Thornton.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
The feed now to Hibbert. That's tipped. And And here is Thornton. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. He has a scorching 86%.
Spent that corner. He didn't run. Sunday had a whole church singing the song. Why they had to send my baby home? With some that paper long. Been a G in the game, now my son on the throne. I am the beast. Feed me rappers or feed me beats. I'm untamed. I need a leash. I'm insane. I need a shrink. I love and I need a leech. Why complain on easy streets? I don't even talk and let the visa speak. And I like my Sprite Easter pink. In my wrist special part, but the mule is cooler. I have more juice than your jeweler. Touching, I will your medulla. That's a, it is not a tumor. Red light,
Well, defense is a big part of these players' games. It's the top shot blockers among small forwards this season. Freak number 1.
And typically you have your centers or power forwards contesting low, but he can come flying in from the wing to block shots.
That's a specialty of his. We call it the rear view challenge, or coming from the weak side. He catches so many shooters by surprise, coming in to provide defensive help at the right time and denying shots.
Russell with a wide open look. Knocks down the 3 ball. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the 3-point line? Come on.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Hibbert with the screen. The drive by Russell. The second effort.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. First one falls for. Both good from the line that time. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Green with a screen on Russell. Thompson right side. Green with a screen for Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Green left side. The rebound by Inglis.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Russell dishes to Hibbert. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Thompson with it. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Denver. Thornton passes to Crystal. Thompson from long range. The Lakers with the rebound. This game against Golden State is the first time they've met this season.
Two conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
Yeah, plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Should make for some fairly high drama.
Ronald Sloan's checked in for the Lakers.
A nice run they put together here to bring it a little closer.
Yeah, they got hot, and I didn't think I'd be saying this a little while ago, but now this game's up for grabs.
Got it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Sloan shot is off. Warriors leading by 3. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. Fast break chance. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. So Green will go to the free throw line. That's on D'Angelo Russell. The Warriors have put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7. Lakers trail by 6. Dishes to Hibbert. They swipe it. Thompson outside. Outside, Green. Green, the screen. Green kicks to Green. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Green's got 5.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to get.
That's tipped and stolen by Thornton. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Christie kicks to Thornton. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Golden State.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
LA's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Hibbert with a screen on Thornton. Here's Sloan. He's guarded by Thornton. And the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his 3rd.
Kent Bazemore's checked in for Thompson. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Chandler Parsons, he's checked in for Damian Inglis. They set the pick. Can they get it? And the foul on Kent Bazemore. That's his 1st foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Golden State on D. Here's Hibbert. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Nothing fancy there. Didn't need it.
Nope. His only concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
Now, here is Russell. He's coming off a 16-point game against Oklahoma City. They set the pick. He kicks to Hibbert. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Lakers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
Yeah, it's been a very frustrating season for them in that regard, guys.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Lee comes in for Christie. And it's Iguodala in for Gerald Green. Cole's checked in for the Lakers. Pass to Thornton. Now Iguodala. His last outing, he had 8 points. Just 5 to shoot, and the call will be against Chandler Parsons. That's his 1st foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
The drive by Green. Lee kicks to Thornton. Hibbert against Lee. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
And how about the numbers here for Green? Averaging 12 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And some pretty good numbers, guys. He's certainly making a contribution.
Better than expected. He still has a ways to go. I like what I'm seeing right now.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Dellavedova's checked in. Hibbert with the screen. Here's Cole. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. To the inside from 12 feet out. Here's Stokes. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. The Warriors making a switch here. Barnes is checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Randall's checked in. He feeds it to Cole. Kicks to Stokes. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
good on the second, so he makes them both. And here are the Warriors now. 9-point game. Barnes sets a screen for Iguodala. Bazemore for three. And yes, sir, that one drops. Bazemore's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. And Cole kicks to Stokes. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Golden State now. They're on a 16-5 run here. Inside, here's Thornton. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Warriors ahead, up by 16. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
I'm just trying to let the game come to me. But I'm trying to force it on offense. Good things happen. And that's why I've had success here early on.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey guys, great execution in the first half, but we still have a few things to talk about before we go back out there. Number one, I love the teamwork we're seeing out of you guys. We're tearing them to shreds without passing at the offensive end. Let's keep that going and pile up those assists. We did take advantage of their turnovers, I'll say that. And that was big for us. When they made a mistake and tried to give us points, we didn't let the chance slip by. Okay, one more thing. A smooth flow to the second half is just what we're looking for. Let's keep things moving, but not at some kind of breakneck pace. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. 22 points, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
And you know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Russell is out there with Lou Williams. Then it's Julius Randle. Then there's Chandler Parsons. And it's Hibbert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Warriors leading by 13. Curry kicks to Thornton. Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
Hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lane with the dunk like that.
Outside Williams. To the paint, here's Hibbert. Warriors with the rebound. Thornton's got 6 rebounds in the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Lock at 6. Green dishes to Thornton. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Here's Williams. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Williams has got 5. Warriors leading by 13. Curry passes to Thornton. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And here's a look at some of the most multi-dimensional players in the NBA. Not only can they pass, they can fill it up. The highest scoring point guards this season. D'Angelo Russell, fourth.
Well, this is a collection of maybe the most well-rounded players in our league. I mean, to see those kinds of scoring numbers from the point guard position is crazy.
Yeah, and that's the age we're living in right now. I mean, it's not uncommon to see a point guard lead his team in scoring, which used to be almost unheard of. And these guys here are all capable of carrying the scoring load for their team on any given night.
He dishes it to Hibbert. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Christie with the screen on Russell. And Thornton kicks to Thompson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Lakers trail by 13. Picked by Randall. Over in the corner, Williams. Back to Hibbert. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. And that's now 11 points for Roy Hibbert. Golden State's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Let's get a glimpse at how the Lakers are doing right now here early in the season yet in the NBA stats. First in three-point field goal percentage. First in points off turnovers. And they are in the top 10 in team points per game.
And you look at their incredible three-point percentage. I mean, it's not just about their accuracy, but their execution using screens and creating those open looks. That's been key.
Parsons for 3. Oh. Through the foul, almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. It's going to be on 3. That free throw missing. Lakers trail by 16. Here's Cole. There's the screen. The dish now to Dellavedova. Randall a screen on Thornton. Clock at 6. Dellavedova to pass to Stokes. Here's Cole. And it comes off the front of the rim.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Bazemore dishes to Thornton. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top, but instead he'll shoot free throws.
Been a big game for Thornton. 25 points, and he's tacked on a couple of blocks today, too.
And they've been important to the team. Even if it's only a couple, it's helped them establish a defensive presence inside.
And Thornton drops 2.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Dellavedova kicks to Stokes. Pass to Dellavedova. Here's Inglis. It's blocked.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Iguodala kicks to Thornton, and the pass to Barnes. Iguodala, and he banks in the layup. And the Warriors lead by 20. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Warriors leading by 20. Barnes kicks it to Bazemore. 55 seconds left in the third. Green, the screen. Now here's Barnes. Guarded closely. It's tipped. The drive by Green. It's deflected. To the left wing. And Cole kicks to Dellavedova. Randall against Green. Randall no good. Here's Stokes. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Thornton.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Iguodala the pass to Bazemore. On the wing, Thornton. Feeds it to Bazemore. And here's Barnes for three. Can't get it to go. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Warriors ahead, opening up a huge gap. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Warriors leading by 20. The Splash Brothers are the guards. Insanity is out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Christie in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Barnes can't get it to go.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Hibbert with the screen. Randall a screen on Thompson. Williams inside, working on Thompson, and there's the call on Lewis Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Barnes kicks to Thornton, passes it to Christie. Nobody near Barnes. Drains it from beyond the arc. Barnes has got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Warriors. Curry against Russell. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get.
Here's Curry. Pass to Christie. Barnes against Randall. And Thornton gets it to go on the assist by Barnes. Barnes has got his fourth assist in this one. LA's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Screened by Russell. Williams kicks to Russell. There's the three. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He's not exactly striping them from deep. He had 1 3 ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
Thornton passes to Christie. 5 on the clock. The three from Barnes. Tries again. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That's on D'Angelo Russell. And that one misses. Good on the second free throw. Lakers shooting here about 46% for the game. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Randall with the bucket. And here is Curry. The feed to Barnes. Dishes to Thompson. He kicks it to Thornton. Over to the wing. On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Williams. Just 5 on the clock. And he knocks down the first one.
You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And it's the Lakers on the break. Parsons got the ball. Rejected by Thornton. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession.
Running. Yo, my mood is real rude. Show you what to do. Don't box my
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And Parsons gets it to go.
That's what they're hanging their hat on today, fellas. Hard-nosed, smash-mouth play down on the low block.
Old-fashioned, isn't it, my man? Old-fashioned, down-the-block basketball. And it is definitely working for him. Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Williams against Thompson. Hibbert with the screen. Parsons outside. Just 5 on the clock. And the miss by Parsons.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Curry. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
The free throw dropped for Curry. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. The drive by Russell, and he gets it to go. Russell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Curry dishes to Thornton. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Inside, back to Russell. He feeds it to Hibbert. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Good game for Hibbert. He has 11 points, and he's been a brick wall today with all those blocks.
You got that right. He's giving them serious doubts about bringing the ball to the rim.
Some changes for the Lakers. Jakar Sampson's checked in for Parsons. Teague comes in for Williams. And Donald Sloan subbed in for Russell. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Kicks to Lee. Screen by Lee. Out to the right wing. Sampson pulls it in. The Lakers have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. He dishes it to Sloan. Hibbert with a screen on Thornton. Here's Sloan. Off the left rim and out. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Pass to Christie. Golden State moving it around. Green inside the three-point line. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Sloan. There's the dish to Randall from the low block. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
And that's what they have to do more of. They got a great look out of that possession.
Warriors leading by 22. Here's Galloway.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
There's the pick. Now the pass to Thornton. 6 on the shot clock. Green up on top. Teague covering. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, it's just been one of those kind of games for him.
Here's Hibbert. It's rebounded by Thornton. Thornton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Galloway kicks to Thornton. Feeds it to Galloway. Back to Thornton. Here's Galloway. Teague covering. Thornton passes to Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. Christie. He draws iron on the dunk.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-overs. You got to finish the job.
Sloan shot is off. Warriors leading by 22. Galloway kicks to Lee. Thornton dishes to Galloway. On the wing, Green. And a wide open look for Thornton. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. LA has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Rejected by Thornton. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And Los Angeles with some changes. Chandler Parsons, who's checked in for Jakar Sampson. And it's Williams in for T. Here's Sloan, guarded by Kirk. Shot clock at 6. Can't get it to go. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Jumps up, and Thornton with the stop.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Here's Sloan. Hibbert with the screen, and Sloan kicks to Parsons. Thornton with it. Passes it to Kerr. Pass to Christie. Green left side. Sinks the triple.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
And Los Angeles guys shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. And Williams, here we go. And that one's good.
Yeah, that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over him.
You know, guys sometimes love proving people wrong. You know that from guys you've played with. And Greg, this mismatch gives him an opportunity to quiet the haters and naysayers.
Yeah, okay.
Green left side. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
To the paint, it's stolen by Green. And Green with the basket on the assist by Thornton. Thornton's got his 6th assist on the night.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficient.
Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Green, the screen. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. 37 points for Freak.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Pick by Randall. Off the pick. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. 9 points for Williams.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
There's the feed to Thornton. Back to Curry. Green, the screen. Curry passes to Thornton. And the wide open shot from Green. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Sloan's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Right side, Williams. The Warriors pull it in.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
Golden State moving the ball around. Curry with a wide open look. Parsons with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Curry against Williams. A clear look for Parsons. It's rebounded by Golden State. Thornton's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, hard to seem toying with.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And, Greg, we know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Thornton. You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Hibbert with a screen on Curry. And Sloan kicks to Randall. Soft touch off the glass.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Thornton against Parsons. Outside, Green. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
Yeah, they were clicking in every way. I mean, all cylinders go. No question about that. And once they pulled away, they didn't let up.
And a chance now to send over Doris Burke standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, the outcome of this one never really in doubt tonight. Would you say that this is one of the better performances by this team this year?
As of now, I'd say yeah. But I know in a few weeks that won't be the case because we'll probably be setting records by beating teams by like 100 points or something. And you know I'll be leading the way on that one.
Thank you for your time. This one far from over, Kevin.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, Clark Kellogg, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now we'll send it up to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who is standing by for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak.
Freak puts it all together. It's no contest to who the best player on the court is. He was outstanding tonight. His feel and understanding of the game were on display.
He was up to every single challenge he faced tonight. He was in such control of the ball game. His showcase of his skill set was awesome.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.